What's up, people? My name is Trent Steele, aka Fatherrdiff, and if you have not subscribed, do me a favor, go ahead and subscribe right now, because if you're rocking with me, you're rocking with me, and I really appreciate it if you are. So, yeah, take care of that. First things first, the reason for me pushing film was because it was dark. And I didn't want to waste a roll of film. So therefore, I was like, you know what? I came down here. Let me just try to push it. So I Googled how to push a roll of film. And I learned that basically you're just going to move it up one stop. And yeah. So that guy right there, that Portra, is that upside down? No. So that guy right there, that Portra 400, I pushed it one whole stop. And reason for that was because, like I said, it got dark, and I wanted to make sure that I was getting enough exposure for the film. So what I did was, instead of me rating my camera for 400, I rated it for 800, and I used the Canon AE1 program, and I'm really starting to love this camera. Like, for real, I didn't even expect to enjoy it as much as I do, but I do. So you're gonna rate it, whatever stop you want it to. If it's 400 roll of film, you wanna go one stop, it's gonna be 800. If you wanna go two stops, it's gonna be 1600. So we're just using 400 as an example. Some of the reasons why people push film is because you want your pictures to look sharp. You don't wanna introduce handshake or blurriness, and you don't want to look too dark or underexposed. I was actually surprised with the results from this. Originally, this was supposed to be a vlog with the Pentax 6.7. The people that I sent the rolls of films from the Pentax 6.7, they messed it up. So what they did was they let me send in my film, and they let me write down, push one stop. I even called and told them to push it one stop, and wrote it all over the film and the piece of paper that I filled out, only for them to send it back to me, scanned and enveloped, not pushed. Then when I called, it was another lady who said they don't push film. And I'm like, well, why didn't you tell me this? Why didn't you have this on your website that you don't push film? It don't matter, it's not important. But yeah, that's why the pictures from the Pentax 6.7 did not come out right. So yeah, I'm still a little bit ticked about that, but it's okay. I still have the 35mm roll. And what happened with the 35, I took probably 6 pictures of Mercedes from that shoot on the 35mm Canon, and they came out a lot better than what I expected. I was very surprised, and I really liked the results from that. With me only taking 6 pictures from this roll, I had to keep it in there because it's like 36 frames in here. So I kept it in here for a couple months. I took pictures of some friends out at the park around my house. I took pictures from my vacation in Chattanooga, some of those on here. And I honestly forgot that it was a push roll of film in there until I looked at my settings on the camera, and then I looked at the actual roll that I took out. I was like, dang, this does need to be pushed. When I got the results back, I was nervous before I even looked at them, but I was so proud of this roll of film. My favorite picture has to be the leaves and the Nike Cortez. That just looks fantastic to me. Also, the architectural picture, that looks good to me. Even the one with Dan, there's gotta be like 2 more in there that I just really like. Now, none of these were really like actual shoots. They just like get-togethers or whatnot, except for Mercedes, but that was used as a backup to the Pentax. So we all know what happened with the Pentax. Will I be doing this again in the future as far as pushing film? I don't know. I love the way it looks, but I don't know if I just want to keep pushing it, because it's rated 400 for a reason, and I'd rather shoot it at box speed so you can get like the most accurate settings or accurate look that's intended for the film. But then again, if I'm in a bind, fresh roll, it's getting dark, still want to shoot, still gotta shoot, yeah, I'm gonna push it. And I like the way it looks. Now, I haven't pushed it more than one stop. This is my first time, so I'm curious to see how that looks. Now, how this looks not pushed, a roll of 400 Portra, not pushed versus a roll that is pushed one stop. I'm not sure how it's gonna look. I'll probably do that on another vlog where we can do like a side-by-side comparison of the two, simply because I don't want to have different subjects, different settings, and you can't really see how the difference is, you know what I'm saying? I'd rather give you a good actual representation of that. So that may be a vlog for on down the line. Oh yeah, and just an update on the Pentax 6.7. It's not here, it's gone. I finally found somebody to fix it, thank God. And it should be back in the next couple days, I wanna say. And I'm very excited about that. We're gonna be shooting with that way more often now that it's fixed. So if these come out trash, then I don't know what to tell you. Maybe I need to hang it up. So I really just wanted to share this with you guys. Like I said, originally it was supposed to be a Pentax 6.7 vlog and me shooting that, pushing it, but it didn't work like that. Instead, you got a whole roll of 35 Portra 400, and I'm happy you guys did. I'm happy you guys got to see that. I'm happy I got to see it. So as far as pushing film, if you guys got any tips, you guys got any experiences from you guys shooting Portra 400 or any film, pushing it 1 stop, 2 stops, let me know. You know, I want to hear what you guys are going through. And who knows, the next person reading the comment, it can be something to them that they could learn. So let's just chop it up in the comment section, you know what I'm saying? As always, thank you guys for watching. I appreciate you guys subscribing. Oh, wait, one more thing. So there's a picture in here with Kaja that I took on this road. And if you notice, he's holding a book. That's my photo book. I made a photo book. But we're gonna talk about that later. So yeah, be sure to subscribe. And again, let me know which one of these pictures are y'all favorites. Let me know how you guys are pushing film. And I will see you guys next time. Let's get it. Better me for my own sake. Bread it up like sandwich.